As we come up on Thanksgiving, I'm seeing a lot of things on social media that are kind of interesting, and it's unique this time of year to watch what goes on. If you pay attention to both news cycles and kind of just personal interactions with people, and now with the last 20 years with the advent of social media, however long it's been around, I guess 15 years, but to me, it's a time of year where people go one of two directions. They either unplug completely and they're like, okay, thankfully I need the rest, give me time off, I got to go spend time with family, I got to relax, that kind of thing. Or they kind of get in your face, hyper focused on some little thing that they are really passionate about, whether that's politics or some environmental thing, whatever it is. And I give people credit. Whatever you want to do as your holiday season, enjoy yourself. The one thing I do hope we can all agree on sort of in the coming year is that over the last couple of years, at least in a general public sense, people have just kind of become more crappy to one another. There's a lot of insults that get thrown around. There's a lot of, well, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you're not with us 100%, you're against us. People are just people, and they don't have to agree with you 100%. They don't have to instantly jump on your bandwagon. And throwing the top five Google results on a search at somebody to say, hey, look, this proves my point when you haven't even read the articles doesn't really do anything. It kind of causes people to tune out. So one thing I'm going to try to do in the coming year, even in my writing projects and whatnot, is try to stay a lot more positive than I have in the past. And I've been trying to do that more and more over the last year since I got divorced. It was a lot easier. um, it but I think doing that and trying to stay more positive actually makes me feel better. It makes me feel healthier, and it certainly makes my days brighter. So, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live their life. I'm just telling you what has worked for me. But letting go of the negativity and letting go of the I'm going to go start a fight for the sake of starting a fight uh, has certainly, is certainly something I think we can all do better at. And learning from experience, one of the things that if anybody ever listens to me, I could tell you is sometimes it's okay to just let little things go and live your life and not try to tell other people how they have to live theirs. And I think that's something we can all do better at. So I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Um, if you're curious, yes, I am still kind of cleaning out the garage and looking through mom's salt and pepper shakers, and I'm working on a screenplay to that one now instead of that one. That one's screenplay is finished. But Thanksgiving is in 2 days, and just in time for that, I unpacked and found these two salt and pepper shakers, which are probably the cutest things I've come across in the Thanksgiving world. So those might wind up out for this week. Anyway, have a great holiday. Um, let the little things go. Best advice I can give anybody. Just try to relax and enjoy yourself. And hey, on Thursday, if you happen to root for the Dallas Cowboys, I wouldn't be that upset. They're on a pretty good winning streak, and I'd kind of like to see them go a little bit further with this. So, let's hope they take out the Commanders. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving.